Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to week 75, the finale of week 75 of Arena and the Arena Chronicles. I don't know, did I just screw up the chat by pressing the chat button? That happens sometimes. I'll have it open on the side just in case. I think I might crash the stream. And buy another F pack. Looks like Erdrick doesn't get a paid banner, which means I would rather just pull for Forest Dragon. Make sure I get Forest Dragon. A chance at him, right? He seems to be alright in the meta. Um, yeah, he seems to be okay. He seems to work out for me. I tried for Jamirus, didn't get that. Did get Murdaugh. He might work with our meta. He might work for Global. So we'll see about that. We have 2 people tuned in. Do our matches, and I might do a poll at the end. I don't know, but I'd have to crash the stream because, again, when this is running, it doesn't let me buy gems. It wants to keep my information here hidden. So we'll see. And I might, again, just so I'm not squirming around for mats next month, thinking of just buying this. Just one time only. 70 is all I'll ever need for all time. Yes, for all time. I'll never need more. We'll see. But yeah. Head in to do our first match. And quickly do our second match because... Well, because... So. Let's hit this button on the bottom right hand of the screen. Very dangerous button. Only experts can press it. Not this button. That's the skip. Oh, the bottom right corner. You see that? Not anyone, not just anybody could use that button. All right, good. Nice. Master 1. Okay. I got Master 1, you see. Not just anybody, any ordinary Joe can do that. Douchebag over here. He can't do it. I'm a professional, guys. Professional. Destroy this team. Could also destroy this team. Or this team. Or this team. I could really take on... Well, I could defeat this team, but I'd rather not. Let's take on this team. The gift from God. Look at this team. Could absolutely decimate this team. Look at the Zam weakness. Just got random Zam weakness. Do they have Scisrez? I hope not. Wooshres? Just Sorrow? I could bring this team, even neutral, they hit very hard. I mean, very hard, guys, so. I don't want to think. I just want to go. Life's like a box of cereal. Good enough, man. I don't want to think. I mean, I could have gave Dole his own claw, because they're not fast. Look at this team. We got a ticket, guys, and we got paids. We want to do paid. Alright, I almost hit auto. That would have been fun. A lot of possibilities with that auto button. We would have been okay. Probably. I mean, what's the ringing? Right. See God's rage. Mule has like no HP. Jade has a decent bit of HP. Somewhat, right? She has something going for her. Let's just go all in, because I just want to see how whaley can my account go. Just rush and just do stuff, you know? How crazily can I do this? You know? You feel me? Can I just run in and then just hit them all and just win? Spin to win? Something. Oh no, her agility's increased. Whoops. I mean, that Leviathan would have destroyed us if we didn't confuse him. Obviously, we're weak to crack, or at least our boy here is. Our world maker, he would have. There'd been no surviving that. And there we go. The week is over. And the moment y'all have been waiting for, which is me crashing the stream so I could add a paid pack to my account, which I think gets me, does that get me Google Play points? Something like that. Yeah, I gotta crash the stream or pause the stream. Can I do it with the stream paused, or do I have to crash it? So do you like radish? I mean, it depends on the type of radish. If it's a daikon, like a Japanese one, that stuff's pretty good. I mean, have you tried armored radish? Like, you get a bunch of cheese and you cook it in layers with radish and like maybe butter. Though the cheese already has a lot of fat in it. It's really good. You like daikon radish too? Yeah. It's almost like making a dish of like potato and cheese layered, like almost like a potato pie, you know? But you're using radish instead. Armenians will also eat like cow hoof, not hoof, but like anything from the knee below the knee and below. And it's super gelatinous, like a soup, and we call it chash, which just literally means boiled. And we'll eat radish on the side to cleanse our palate. So the dish itself, all you season it with is garlic and salt, like crushed garlic and salt. That's it. You could crack dried Armenian lavash bread. So it's a flat bread, but when it's dry, it's a cracker bread. You crumple that into the soup as well. And you just eat it. And then the radish on the side is literally just to cleanse the garlic smell from your mouth. It's a very simple dish. It's very hearty. So there's not a lot of complexity to it. It's a winter dish. It's a very winter oriented dish, like cold regions. We don't have access to like all those crazy ingredients. You would eat this dish. It's hearty. It has a lot of gelatin, a lot of collagen, breaking down into gelatin. So it's really good for your joints. I would say if you wanted to up the ingredients and change the recipe, you'd probably, with the garlic, you'd probably add black pepper. And I think, because no one does that, no one adds black pepper to it, but I definitely would. And I think you could probably grate Parmesan cheese into it. It would be really, really nice. In my opinion. I think Armenians, the rest of the Armenians might be like, that's different. That's not the traditional way, but I think Parmesan cheese would be amazing, and I've tried it. It's really good. Um, that's about it if you want to mix things up. Because I know for other people, like the flavor might not be, you know, interesting enough to have on its own for a lot of people. All right, last match. I thought the other match was the last match. We're crazy. Um, this is our real last match of the week. Oh no, these guys are gonna kill us. Ah! Okay, we lived somehow. Ah! Okay, we still lived. I don't know what happened. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Congratulations, you fought brilliantly. Alright, let's do our ticket and let's do a paid. And let's grab our twigs. I do gotta either pause the stream or crash the stream, I think, to load in a paid banner. I mean, paid, whatever, gems onto the account. You have to crash the stream. Hmm. That didn't net us much. We do got our gems for the month for contributions. Dailies. Gotta leave those there. I mean, we're only at 14, so realistically, we won't really, have that done anyway. Let's check something. There's one thing I always wanted to check. Does this have an upper limit? Does this have an upper limit? There is no upper limit for this one. Okay, interesting. So let's go to the swap shop, see what we're going to grab for that this month. It loaded back up. Let's say. Dude, how much would 60 of these count? Jesus. Schwarzschild would probably be the only one I would do. Eventually. I still haven't grabbed this. And I haven't even grabbed this or this. Yeah. No, I haven't grabbed a lot of that apparently. Shield alchemy, no. Helm, Armor, hat, clothing. Clothing, for sure. For sure, for sure. That's the good stuff. So every day, since there's really nothing left to farm, I've been farming this, obviously. And I've been farming for these. Ironically, I've gotten a lot of those. I mean, not ironically, it just comes with the thing, right? So I've been farming every stage with these family things because these are the only thing that ever seem to run out. So I need 2 for Zoma and I need 4 for Hargon next month. So we got that ready. I will be farming for more just in case if other Dark Lords come around. They only give you 2 in a shop usually with a unit, which means you need to farm 2 more on your own for every Dark Lord there is, pretty much. So yeah, that's that. Dream Seed Swap Shop. No. Could probably buy these pretty soon since, I mean, the shop's going away. May as well. No use in holding off on that. I really haven't gone hard on this month. I really should, but I haven't. Wish I did. You're back? Well, I'm gonna crash the stream and do my paid banners, so stick around. Even though you're like, no, the stream's it's not gonna we're still gonna be here. It won't let you purchase anything. You were discussing with Insane a few weeks ago. Do you agree, Nelgel? It looks like the stock for one, possibly. It looks like a what do you call it? Like a Farfetch stick thing that it had a leak stock. Let me see the unit. Let me see. Okay, never mind. It doesn't look like a leak. It does look like a radish, though, the horns, if that's what you mean. It's a rather long radish, though, and a skinny long one, yeah. Interesting unit, but not for me. Dimension is a great unit on paper, and yet he's just... Well, I guess I have no awakenings for him. If he's max awake, that guy's nuts. Because you could actually use his physical abilities, too. And those scale pretty well. Yeah, so I want to do the paid. I'm insufficient here. Purchase gems. It doesn't let you buy. Oh, it does. It does let me buy. Tap 1 to buy. I think it says my, what would it say? It would probably say my email or something. So let me hit pause. The top right corner here, there's a pause button. I'm going to hit it and hit tap to buy. It's not letting me hit tap to buy. So I do have to crash the stream, unfortunately. Be right back. Don't disappear on me. Unless if you don't want to see my paid. You want to see Pac do the paid? Stick around. I'm just crashing the stream. I'll be right back. I'll hit resume stream and we'll be right back. Still here. It's going to misbehave. We got to punch. You just got to refresh. Refresh. Okay, there we go. We loaded. We're back. Back with the pack. Looks like everyone's stuck around. All right, purchased. Sweet. Let's do our paid. Hey, look at all these jumpies, huh? You know what's interesting? Out of all the paid I've done, none of them got 2. Oh, first, did they get 2? I think one did get 2. Well, this one did, so that's good. Hey, we got more of that guy. That guy's actually not bad. He has Fuddle, which is like 60% chance, which means 100% chance. What if we get 2 forest dragons, guys? 2 forest dragons. My heart. It was already worth it. It was already worth it. Now, we're 2 for 5 on the paid banners. Don't really care about this guy. Hey, but I think he's max awake now. I was about to say, if I got another forest dragon, it would have been a ticket or a shard, a fragment for awakening crystal, and I would have had him at max awake. But now I could get him to 4 awake, which wouldn't be bad, because he'd get the heavy res. Heavy res is pretty good. Now we get a troll trap, because I've spent 3k paid gems on this guy, and my guy's at, and no free gems. I haven't spent free gems for Forest Dragon, and he's 3 awake. I haven't even fragmented him. I haven't spent a ticket on him. Trop, I think, went 30k just to get him. It was just like with OKM. I get the unit he wants the most. And then the handy item I want to buy is probably this. I'll let you guys know if I do buy it. I just want to see if they'll have deals with the next event. So we have 15 days for me to decide if I want to buy this or not, and I probably will, realistically. That's like a disclaimer now, so you guys know. I probably will buy it. But yeah, that's that. So, yeah. I don't know what the daily mission was. Maybe he was doing my matches. We showed our boys loves. We gave them all the hearts. And I could keep going crazy and doing more paid, but I won't. Like, the only one that I would want to do at this point, and it wouldn't be to get her, it would be to get another Mal Luminary, would be to pull on Luminary's banner. Ironically enough. So, because I've already done the Mal banner. It didn't get nothing from that, but, you know, whatever. I did get 4 awake on my, what was it, my, Archdemon, and I think I got an awakening on another unit. It must have been Queen Slime from the paid. So yeah, that was interesting. That was almost worth it. You know, the Archdemon certainly is good. Heavy res is going to be good. But yeah, I don't know about the other stuff. Yeah. Anyways, that's what we have here, guys. This has been the pack. And if you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write it down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and share. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. This ain't Twitch. Join Kage's Gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack. Hang out. Peace.